How to find your purpose. Far too many of us get to a point in life when we look around and we've kind of lost touch with why we're doing what we're doing, or even what we're doing to begin with. And at that point, a lot of people say, I don't even know what the point of this is. I don't even know what my purpose is. Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm going to give you 4 ways that you can explore what your purpose is, and then give you a few tools, free tools for you to use to really, really dive into it and figure it out. That's what we've got today. You are going to find your purpose, I promise. If that sounds good to you, give this video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber here, go ahead and hit subscribe and the bell so you find out when we drop videos like this to help you live a better life. And I'll be back in just a second.
GILD Coaching. More success, less stress.
When you've lost touch with your purpose, it might seem kind of hopeless to try to find it again, but it's not. It's not. And that is part of what I do and the other coaches with the GILD Coaching group. That is what we help people do. It's one of the things that we help people do. And I'm going to give you 4 steps today that you can explore, and some free tools on top of that, but 4 things that you can explore to really tap into what your purpose is. So first, why do people lose sense of their purpose? Well, you know, when you're little and people ask you what you want to do when you grow up, and you're like, I want to be this or that or the other. I'm going to do this. You stop having that imagination. People actually stop asking you when you reach a certain age, and they're like, what are you doing with your life? And then all of a sudden, it's the same question, but it's asked with such a different energy, and it just takes the wind right out of your sails and can just really stop you in your tracks, make you feel worthless, and help you to develop feelings of lack of value or purposelessness. And so when we get to that certain age where something's expected of us, like, come on, what are you doing now? That's when we stop having that imagination of, gosh, what do I want to do? So many people now in their late 30s, 40s, 50s, even 60s are reinventing themselves because they're like, hold on. They have to press pause, find their purpose, and then reinvent themselves to align with that purpose. And so that might be what you're going through right now. So regardless of which stage you are finding yourself in at this moment, these 4 steps can really, really help you. Now, if you're serious about this and you really want to make some changes, I recommend that you take some notes. When you take notes, when you're learning, it helps to solidify the knowledge. So I've got these quick, easy 4 steps, and then those tools that we're giving you today, and an offer for you as well. So get your pen and paper ready, or if you don't have pen and paper, open up the comments section and take your notes with your thumbs. I'd love to see what you take out of the video. Okay, number 1, read anything that interests you. Fiction, nonfiction, periodicals, just read. Read. Reading helps to activate different parts of your brain. And a lot of people say, oh, I just don't like to read. I mean, read comic books, read something. It gets your brain moving. It can also put new ideas in there. It's kind of the point. Puts new ideas in there that then can swim around and help you connect with things that really make your heart sing. Because that's really what purpose is all about, isn't it? It's about energy that makes you feel fulfilled or allows you to develop those feelings of fulfillment. That's what it is. So step number 1, read. This is something that everybody can do. The most successful people in the world say reserve anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes a day for reading. Read more than you scroll on social media. Read more than you interact with technology. So there's a standard. Definitely read more than you watch TV, okay? So there's kind of a guideline there for you. Okay, number 2, I want you to look at the challenges that you've had in your life. So I'm just going to give you an example. I'll use myself as an example here. I've had lots of challenges in life. I was raised with very negative, fixed mindset, negative money beliefs, all of that stuff. I had to look at those challenges and rise above them. And now I can use, and I do here with you, use my knowledge of overcoming those to help other people overcome them. So I looked at my challenges. I've helped several people who are facing divorce. I'm very happily married, but at one point I had a very short and unhappy marriage that ended, and it was just a nasty breakup. It's very difficult to leave something peacefully when the other person just wants to go to war. So, I've helped other people who are going through breakups and divorces from unreasonable people because I did that. So look at all the challenges that you've had. Some people will take it and say, oh, I've just been through so much in my life. Woe is me, poor me. And I'm like, no, every single challenge that you have is preparing you to use the skills that you learned during that difficulty, that during that preparation to help someone else. So examine your challenges and see if you can pull some purpose out of there, because you don't have things thrown at you just by happenstance. All the challenges that you go through are there to give you the potential to help you. So there's that. All right. Number 3, journal. Write things down. Talk to yourself. Make yourself available for you. Understand the goals that you have, the dreams that you have. When you write your goals and dreams, you will then reread the goals and dreams, and you'll develop new ideas so that you can put those into action that then align with your goals. A lot of people say, I don't like to journal, I don't want to journal. Just give it a try. You don't have to sit down and write for hours and hours. Give it just a couple minutes. Start with goals for the day, or start with dreams and visions. Just little things. Journal. Okay, number 4, listen to positive feedback that you get from other people. And I'm going to use the word positive there. Normally I say all feedback is positive because all feedback is a gift and you can do something with all feedback. Really focus on the positive feedback that's come to you in your lifetime, because the positive feedback about things that you did well, about impacts that you made that meant something to someone, that can really give you a clue about where you can place your attention and your mind so that you can then have an impact again in the future. Now, I promised you a couple of free tools. I want you to check the video description because we've got our life planner down there, our environments organizer for you. I want you to download both of those freebies. They're free. You'll download the PDFs. You'll go through the exercises. And then the offer that I want to make you is a session with me. I would love to look at the work that you've done with those free tools, have a session together, and really help you map out where you're going, what your purpose is, what your mission and your vision are, and then come up with a really great life plan for you. So the website to go to for that is schedulegild.com. That's also in the video description below. All right, if this video has been of any help to you, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't already, subscribe and hit the bell so that you'll learn the next time that we drop a video to help you live a happier life with a real sense of purpose and more success. I'll see you soon.